Hello guys, ShatteredCiv here. I hope you're doing okay on this Sunday. It is absolutely pounding down the snow outside right now. The ride home from work, man, was a doozy. I'm just like, holy shit. All right. All right. Just gotta make sure no one's sending me any messages here. Hello, hello, hello. Well, thank you very much, Half-Assed. I appreciate that that comment. He says I'm a pretty good YouTuber. He's a great one, but I'll go with pretty good. I can have my moments. All right, guys. So here's what happened. I had left you guys off somewhere around here. I had essentially wandered around the outskirts, ended up back at the Angler's Den. Just started to kind of weirdly head over to here. I don't know why. I was just kind of really don't have any other options. So what happened is I kind of wandered over to here, and boom, there's the Stone Shelf Cave, and lovely. So how long did that take? Probably about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours worth of extra time that you guys didn't see. So, and again, this cave could have been anywhere. I'm fortunate that I found it. So, hey Bob, how you doing, brother? Yeah, we are off to Hushed River Valley now, my friend, and that trophy. That's exciting. I'm done with this area. It's so the time that you didn't see, guys, that I had spent just wandering around was essentially just all snow blizzards. I'm just done with the area. My boots are almost like shot. I have a good mind just to hang out here for a little while, but I'm pretty sure on the way back, even through Timberwolf Mountain, we'll have plenty of opportunity to grab tons and tons of gear, right? Or I mean, I could just use these boots and just keep on walking with them and just finish the game off, because really the only thing I'm really concerned about right now is just snagging that trophy. Once I get that trophy, I might just fart around with the challenges with you guys until the new content drops there in February. You know, that would keep me entertained. Maybe keep playing this up to the day 500. I don't know. I mean, it's simple enough to do. I mean, all I would literally have to do is bag a moose or a bear, and now that I can eat the bear meat, I mean, I could just sit in the hut and just fart away the days playing cards. I may be a little more quiet today, guys. I had a weird experience last night. I'm eating tacos, and I'm not sure if it was the burning hot peppers, like the green chilies I was using and stuff, but I ended up getting like a big ulcer, like a blood blister, near the back of my throat, and I started to try to pop it, right? Because, you know, I get them occasionally on the cheek. They generally appear with me when I eat like salt and vinegar chips. So anyway, the more I poked this, the bloodier it got, and it swelled up to like the size of a quarter at least. It was big, and I pop it. I got a little bit of it hurts now too, right? It's goddamn, it's really annoying. So if I get a little quiet, it's probably just I don't want to tax it too much. I just had a nice bowl of soup. That was pretty soothing. Or, you know what it also could have been, is this damn Goslings. It's an overproofed rum. It's like it's like 160 proof. It's fucking it's jet fuel, man. I'm like, hey, you know, do you have anything to drink? And she's like, well, my friend. She's like, yeah, I do, but I don't have any mix. And I'm like, it's okay. Just have it on the rocks. And she's like, you might burn your fucking your mouth, right? And it was hot, so I wonder if that maybe caused it too, right? Yeah, I just noticed there is this here, guys. Now I'm come back here before we take off here. This is just because I've just bagged a deer. Ideally, I'd really like to fix these boots before I take off. I don't know if I'm going to have that luxury though. Let's try this. Yeah, okay. It's watered down enough now, that Gosling's. It's a good rum. It's good tasting, but you got to be careful of that shit, man. Like I woke up this morning at 1 o'clock after having a few beers yesterday, and I stopped drinking pretty much at like about 7 o'clock or so, and I wake up at 1 in the morning, and like I didn't have a ton, but this Gosling's. I wake up at 1 in the morning, and I have to work at 5:30, mind you, right? So I'm like, oh, I'm still drunk. Like I can't go to work drunk. So, all right. Now, those quality tools may actually be better with me, and I can bring them back to the mountaineering hut, because that's where we're going to head now, my friends. And we are getting the hell out of here. We're in the top right corner right now, Ash Canyon. We need to get to Timberwolf Mountain, then Pleasant Valley, then the Winding River, Mystery Lake, over to Mountain Town, and then finally into Hush River Valley. All requiring quite a bit of climbing. Most of it's down, luckily. Mountain Town obviously isn't, but yeah. All right. So that is our game plan. Really, I just came in here just to see how this hide was doing, and I don't know. I could probably carry it if I wanted to. That is a long trip, brother, but we're doing it right now. I'm probably just going to wait a day. I may actually take that hide with me, and we can cure it every time we sleep. Because I desperately need these boots fixed, and I've neglected them way too long, man. They're starting to look a little worn, as the name says. So yeah, we can just bring everything with us. I just want to make sure that there's nothing here that we need. I'm not over encumbered. A lot of this is just food weight and stuff. I'm not really too worried about that. The rest of the clothes are in pretty good condition, but that is also another concern that I'm having right now, is the fact that I am out of cloth in this area. So I need to resupply a cloth before I get into Hush River Valley, else I'll encounter the exact same problem there, right? Although it's a little easier to get from Hush River Valley to civilization than what we're about to do. So hopefully the weather will cooperate. We are here on the map, the Angler's Den. We're just going to have to just go whoop and get the fuck out of here. Now, if I were doing this just for fun and stuff, guys, I would take the cave system. That would take us to Black Rock, right? Black Rock's awesome. I just don't need it for this this quest. And we are on a quest. Make no mistake about it. You know what? Hold it. We're going to sleep for a little bit, so let's just drop that stuff on the ground. Anyways, it is snowing. Talk about Hush River Valley or Pleasant Valley. My friend called it, man. Today, I'm driving down the road. I'll post something to Twitter, guys. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you can see. I was coming down. It's kind of like the edge of my city, this road, and it was obviously not salted or anything, and it was fuck, man. There must have been about 6 inches of snow on the ground, like just on the roads. And I mean, everyone's stupid, man, when the snow first flies. There was this lady, I think she was like a new immigrant to Canada. I think she was driving like 20 kilometers an hour. It was just brutal. It was like, and I'm looking at her tires, and I'm like, your tires aren't spinning, so it's just you. Like, so I drove around her. Actually, she went onto a merge that merges onto this major road of ours. I went up and made a right hand turn and skipped the merge. And you're not supposed to do that. And I almost slipped. I was sliding into this fucking truck, and I'm like, "Oh fuck me!" So then I turned, and I actually beat this lady. I got to my place. I'm getting out of the car, getting my hoodie on, getting all my shit into my pockets, closing the door. I mean, have a fucking smoke, and then then I see the lady drive by. I'm like, Jesus. I'm so glad I wasn't behind her. That would have ruined my day. $8 for the verification. Huh. I don't know. Did I? What are we going to do here? I mean, I could just sit here. I guess literally that's what we're going to do. We're just going to pass time till it gets dark. There's nothing really else I can do. I certainly do not need any more charcoal. I've got 30 pieces of charcoal, guys. It's going a little overboard. Now, what do I want to do here? There's a lot of gear I have here. I don't know if I really want to bring it all with me. Maybe the arrowheads. Oh yeah, okay. Arrowheads are coming. We definitely want the bearskin coat. Need to get that out of here. Everything else can just kind of, I don't know. The matches though. I mean, you do not want those anywhere where you can't get them. This is pretty like inaccessible area. Thing is, I can't carry all this shit out of here. There's definitely certain things I can get rid of, though. But that bearskin is definitely coming with me. I'm going to just dump those. There's really no point me carrying those around. Don't need the flare. I mean, energy drink I could probably get away with dumping. I'll get rid of the rose hips. Get rid of this. We'll collect that. That's good enough. I can just kind of languish there for a little while. That meat we'll eat by the morning. Everything else should be good. I mean, like, again, it doesn't really matter, does it? I'm going to take a big 60 pack of matches here. That should be good. All right. Yep. All right. Perfect. Let's have a good snooze here. And yeah, we're going to start our adventure, my friends. And enough preamble. Now, keep in mind, guys, you can get a bulletproof jacket. Oh, hang on here. I do have to check my... oh. All right. All right. That's pretty dark out. I mean, we can certainly get going though. I mean, I have no problems traveling in the dark as long as it's as long as we can see. Yeah, easy as pie, guys. Once the place is mapped out, it is it's relatively easy. I'm gonna have to light a lantern, aren't I? My oil was critical as well, guys. All right, we're gonna grab that, and it is time to go. I'm gonna grab that. Just, I don't know. We'll see what we can do here. We are gonna have to climb though. Almost. Well, maybe. Let's see what the weather's like first here. I mean, if it's foggy at night, we're not going anywhere. Um, yeah, let's do her. I hope that's not the small one. All right. I was going to say my luck because there was one that was .07 there. I'm like, my luck, that's probably the one I just grabbed. You know, I'm ravenously hungry, and then it's like, I believe I'm going the right way here. That is a strange looking sky. I was going to say, if I start seeing waterfalls, that's not a good thing. All right, let's keep track of how long this journey is going to take me here. We are on day 166. I mean, you can't really get any farther than what we're doing here, guys. This is the journey of all journeys. I mean, we have hit every location, every map in this game, including Blackrock. I ended up poking my head in there quickly. Couldn't find the entrance to Ash Canyon, so we had to go the long way around. And now we're going back. The only reason I'm actually taking this route official. Engineering hut has a whole bunch of shit waiting for us there, so that will be. So we're gonna head down into the Bitter Marsh now. We've just come through like this area here, I believe. So we basically just want to follow this river right out of the out of the map, really. Just do maybe a little bit of fishing. That might be something to consider. Just catch a fish or two, fry them up, have kind of like a early morning breakfast. There's a moose. Whoa, you settled down there, brah. Please don't stop me. That's right. Jeez. That was a little aggressive. Like, I don't know if I were to pull out a gun, it may actually charge me. I believe that's how it works, my friends. So we don't want to startle it or spook it. Yeah, nothing like a late night. Well, it's really, really early morning start to our adventure, guys. We are leaving Ash Canyon and we're going all the way to Hush River Valley, man. That is, what did we figure? How many maps we talking there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're jumping 7 maps here, guys. You know what? There's a stick there. Just in case we need to, you know, maybe catch a fish. And Now, the reason why I would fry up the fish, guys, is because you get the oil for your lantern. Right now, I'm at kind of a little bit of a worrisome point when it comes to the amount of oil that I have. I don't think that's going to be much of a problem later on. Hello, viewer who comes in as two people at once. I have a feeling I know who it is. But anyways, yeah, we are just going to follow this right out of the map. Guys, if you ever need to find the angler's den, just follow the rivers. But, you know, we all know it's all based upon whether or not it's there's creatures around just waiting to eat you. Because they'll do it. Yeah, so anyways, early morning start. And early morning. We should just be hitting Timberwolf Mountain by the time the sun's popping up. Oh my god, don't start snowing. Don't do that, please. That's not a good thing. That is definitely not a good thing. That may be time to go back and maybe light a fire and start fishing. I do not want to be caught outdoors, you know. Not in the dark, not in the in a snowstorm, not when we're trying to leave. That's all adding up to like a bunch of nope. Yeah, no need to run. It's a long journey, man. We don't want to gas ourselves out right at the beginning. As long as I got this river here, we should be able to just kind of walk our way out. I mean, I'd figure we're like somewhere here right now. We should come to another large lake. Now. Oh, that is bad though, isn't it? Eh, it's getting bad. Even when the sun comes up, it's going to be a little bit problematic for a bit, especially considering the zone we're entering into. Right, Timberwolf Mountain. But I am done with this area. This is what it's been like the whole time after I left you guys the other day. I don't know what it is, but it's just started becoming. The snow just started becoming very aggressive. Yeah. All right, 1 second, guys. up outside there. Okay, no more threat of falling to my death. Not anymore. Although, maybe there is. Isn't there like a little bridge I have to cross? I can't remember. What's this? Is this how I get out? I'm not even sure which way to go. It's getting so dark. It's always darkest before the dawn. Oh my God, man. This is a little sketchy. I don't want to like bail off some cliff somewhere. Okay, there we go. Let's get out of here, my friends. There's one map done. I just shut down YouTube. Boom. All right, there we go. Great. It's just more of the same. And, I mean, that's to be expected in this zone, actually. Kind of get a little bit of a bearing of where we're at here. Yeah, we are down in Echo Ravine, and basically all we're going to do is just follow this right out and right to the mountaineering hut. Now, despite the seemingly long length of the journey, it shouldn't take me that long. We've got all the ropes in place. I mean, I've got a technical backpack now. I mean, I'm just absolutely ready to tear up these maps. Hushed River Valley will no longer be a challenge. So we take our first left, get out of here. Yeah, maybe I will go for the 500-day challenge. Yeah, so don't walk past it, guys. The guy I almost just did. Ah, nice. Yeah, it was literally snowing like this today, guys. Like on my ride home from work, and maybe a little thicker. And it was just like, holy shit. Like, it didn't even give any time to warm up. It was just like, boom. It's like this whole year, guys, every season has been like a perfect example of what it's like to be living in Canada. At least the way I remember it, man. It was like just the summer was nice and it wasn't too sweltering. I mean, we kind of had a couple hot days, but the spring was beautiful. And then the fall was incredible. All the leaves actually had enough time to kind of drop from the trees and so on and so forth, man. It was just impressive. And now the snow's coming with a fury. Oh, that feels good. I just found it. Something I got to itch. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. All right. I think that's light I see. I think I hear a bear. Oh, shit. Now, I do need to actually kill myself one of those. I need a skin. But I'm not going to do that here. I'm going to drop off the majority of my stuff that I have on me in Mountain Town. There's a couple things here I'm just going to be able to kind of pitch out. Yeah, that was good. That was good good planning here, getting out of this zone. I think I'm just going to keep on pushing on as long as this weather's kind of like this. Although I am a little worried about wandering into Pleasant Valley when it's like this. And this could change at a moment's notice too, so. All right, there's a mountaineering hut. We're almost into Pleasant Valley, guys. We're going to be there probably in the next couple hours, unless we decide to stop here and maybe repair my clothes. I wouldn't mind repairing the pants too if I have actually a couple hides sitting here, but I don't think I do, to be honest. Oh man, I don't know what is making my foot itch, but ooh, that's good. It's probably just getting out of those socks and then from work and stuff. Guys, I can just absolutely taste that trophy. And I'm not a trophy hunter, not by any stretch of the imagination, but you know what? The games that I really, really like, it's how I extend my money's worth out of them. Just then go for the trophies. I've done it with a few of the games that I have. If you just want quick platinums, just play the Telltale games. Those are pretty easy. Yeah, I mean, you just get it for basically playing the game. But Cloudpunk, that was one that I actually got the platinum for because I liked it that much. I kind of lucked out finding the one location. Had to look it up online. Unlike this game, I don't mind. It's a little different playing Cloudpunk. And this, oh yes, 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 yes. All right, so what we're gonna do? Oh man, it's like coming back into civilization again, eh? Just like, look at all this stuff. Oh wow, yeah, there's actually some neat stuff in there. But you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna drop this off. First things first. Because that's handy to have out in the middle of the bush. I mean, it may be a little bit better in Ash Canyon, but I don't know. All right. Oh, we got another cured. Oh, that. Okay, this is good. This is really good. And we got the stuff to fix our gear. How's that dog food looking? I'm gonna take that. Now that I know how to cook really well. Although I think you can still get sick from it. I guess we'll wait and see. Okay. Man, I have lucked out, guys, recently with the mending. Like, absolutely just lucked out. I'm surprised. Like, my mending isn't that high, and I've done a lot of mending the last little while, and I've been pretty lucky. Oh shit! Nice. All right, now I can even fix the pants. That's perfect. Unless I screw them up, right? Because if you botch it, you lose the deer hide. It's absolutely a tragedy. Yeah, I'm gonna bring that. I'm gonna bring the bear with me, the bearskin jacket. right, my friends, it is time to go. We may have to actually dump a little bit of weight before we get off of Timberwolf Mountain. All right, that's okay. I'm okay with that. Hopefully the weather doesn't go sideways there in Pleasant Valley, though. But once again, plenty of places to kind of like shelter. Although this little journey we're going to be doing is kind of tricky. You know, I might even be able to get away with that day 500. I should make a concerted effort to try it with this playthrough. I mean, if we're not getting the update until, you know, February, but I'm sure they want to push that out the door as fast as they can, and if they can, they will, right? So I'll be grateful just for the cartography, because as much as I love the mapping, I'm not a fan of having to find specific locations. I don't mind finding them eventually and then just getting them filling in the blanks, but ideally having to hunt for them isn't really my cup of tea. But, like I was just also saying, it does maximize the value of the game, so. But I can see what a lot of people say, you know. And they shouldn't complain, honestly, because how many hours, thousands of hours, would it take you to become very proficient at this game? That there's no great longevity and end content. And I'm like, well, you know, it does take you a long time to kind of figure out the maps, right? Like when I first picked up the game, there was like 7, 8 maps already. So, I mean, I had everything kind of just, you know, still ahead of me, right? And just in the last few years that I've been playing the game, they've added, what, like another 3 or 4 maps? Hushed River Valley, Ash Canyon, Black Rock, I think that's it. And each one gets better and better as it goes along, right? All right, we are leaving Timberwolf Mountain, my friends. We never even got to see it. There it is, way off in the distance. And we're hitting about noon o'clock. No, to be honest, anyway, Uncle Bob, Twitter was I've never really even liked that service. I just do it just because it is a very fast way to let people know that I've got an upcoming show. And I figure if I get popular enough, then they can add that little blue check mark themselves. I don't really give a fuck. Because I mean, the only thing I post is very few things. Like today, I posted the picture of me finding that cave, and that's where I kind of decided, you know what? Maybe I'll stream it for you guys. We'll at least do the journey from Ash Canyon to Hushed River Valley, right? All right, into Pleasant Valley. Okay, this is going to be a big map. This is going to take a little while to get across. One of my favorite maps. So what we're doing here, guys, is we are going from over here, and I think what we're going to do is just follow the river again, especially considering the weather, and then we want to get to the cave system, I believe, right? Yeah.
All right, let's do her. And let's hope that the weather doesn't get any worse. That's actually looking like a promising place just to sleep for like a half hour. I'm a little concerned about getting down this ridge here. I've got to lose 2 kilos somehow. There's some stuff I could get rid of, but if I was fully rested, I would only have to lose like a kilo or so instead of 2. I'm looking at that and it's like, where's the rope? Like, that would be a shame. Imagine if the rope has disappeared. He'd be like, what do I do now? Fuck. Alright. Let's see what we can dump here. Start with the usual suspects. Still have deer hide on me, eh? That's the, oh shit, that's the fresh one. Well, I mean, I could get rid of that. Although I'd prefer to drop that off in a cave somewhere, you know what I mean? Shit, we literally just have to, like, fart and we'd be able to walk down there. There we go. Pooped out a piece of coal. I just don't want to spend too much time here. Now, if I was smart, I'd have some wood stuffed in here somewhere. Perfect. Because what we're going to do is make ourselves a cup of coffee. Excellent. I don't even think I need that torch, to be honest. Okay. Nice. So what we'll do is, yeah, we'll hit the highway, the water highway, the river highway, and we'll just kind of follow that out. That's not great looking weather out there though. Glad all my stuff is fixed though. See, this is another thing, the moose hide cloak. Yeah, that's actually a really good thing. Holy. get out of here. Got a little spring in our step. And yes, guys, there's probably something in the prepper's cabin. I should have maybe taken a look in there. I mean, for all I know, there could be a bear skin lying on the ground. Now, the thing is, when I repair the bearskin jacket, I got to be really careful about it not fucking it up. So I got to make sure my mending is at a really high level. I do not want to lose that bearskin. Alright guys, I think I've gone a little off the beaten path here. It's rare that I come across this plane. I almost forget that it's here. That's a moose. That is a moose. And what do we got here? Oh, Skeeter's Ridge. Oh, right. Yes, yes, yes. And there's actually like a basement you can crawl into here. Okay, I know where we're at. Yeah, we're heading right for the river. All right, it's great that I don't have to actually find these locations anymore. There might be like maybe one or two places in Hush River Valley that may pose a problem trying to get to, but that's it. Other than that, I'm pretty confident I know where that stuff is. Yeah, where's the basement? Yeah, there you go, guys. Yeah, it could be easy to miss if you don't know what's there. All right, now let's get out of these hills and get out of this area before a blizzard hits us. I think something bit me. Fuck. I think it's like a mosquito or something got me. Man, there's snow outside and everything. I swear it's a mosquito bite. Oh no. Just when I thought it was safe and I didn't have to like walk these stupid logs anymore. Yeah, that's a death drop. I guess it's living up to its namesake, Skeeter's Ridge. Is it Skeeter's Ridge or is it Skeeter Ridge? Skeeters. All right, I gotta keep an eye on how wet I'm getting here. All right, and we're going to want to hang a right here. Oh, is it a skidder? I think it's a... It's Skeeter's Ridge, isn't it? Yeah. A skeeter is just a slang for a mosquito. Skeeter. All right, lots of natural food lying around here, guys. Tons of it. Tons of it. We're going to have no problems doing this little trek. I think what we'll do is we'll get to, yeah, let's get to the hydro dam, and we'll hunker down there for the night. We may actually have to sleep just exactly once we get into the indoors there, because it's going to be too dark to actually walk through the building. Yep, this is not good. This is going to blow into a blizzard, considering the zone we're in, guaranteed. There might be a cave up there. Yeah, I'm not really sure if I want to rough this out. This is just going to damage my stuff. Saying that, though, I guess at the end of this river, though, we won't have to worry much. There's a car we can at least park our ass in if we have to. Now, this is what I was telling you guys. This is if there is going to be a blizzard, this is where you want to be. You want to be in this little river valley. Plenty of walls there on the left and right hand side, right, to keep you, on the straight and narrow. Also keep the wind off of you, right? Yeah, you know what? I think getting to the dam may be just a tad bit optimistic. But this should be a kind of an interesting playthrough, though. Thanks, guys. All the views that I got there the last episode, all the likes. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. I was surprised. I think even by the time I'd gotten off the air, I had something like 95 views, which is pretty good. I mean, this is pretty much what it looked like today, with the snow coming down. It was coming down pretty good, man, and the size of the snowflakes are like probably about the same size as well. All right, just want to check our clothing here. All right, don't want to get things too wet if we can avoid it. Shit. That is not supposed to be worn like that. There we go. Man, I saw there's a town called Stratford that's close to London, and we have a Stratford festival there. It's like it's kind of their claim to fame, and they have like a whole bunch of theaters, and you know, it's a big tourist trap. Anyways, they're looking for a prop assistant. I'm like, that would be kind of cool. Just do that for shits and giggles, you know, and then eventually you're the prop master. You know, that's it's kind of neat. Yeah. Eventually, I'm gonna have to remap all this. Look at all that. There's so much stuff. Very interesting. I've even forgotten what that is there. Although, what I should do is get us on the map so I know we're going the right way. Let's just do that quickly here. All right, nice. Okay, we're almost to the main road. Yeah, and there's something back there too. Yeah, I mean, what a great map. This is definitely one of my faves. But Ash Canyon, Hush River Valley, then I would say Pleasant Valley. Mystery Lake's fun, but I've just done it so much. Mountain Town's probably my least favorite, just because of the story mode. You know, if you've played the story mode, you're going to be more than familiar with Mystery Lake. Well, as long as that wind's at my back, I am running. I want to get across this this ice field here. Way too exposed there. Well, I mean, as long as the weather holds up, we should be okay. All right, there's Signal Tower. That's essentially where we need to be. We need to get up on that ridge and then just behind it, off to the right. Like it's essentially right there. There's the exit. But it's a little bit of a slog. We'll get there. Oh, I was cutting up ingredients for tacos last night. Holy. My friend got her knives like sharpened, right? And just fucking, oh no. Yeah, it's a nice deep cut. I hold it up against the light of the TV screen. You can definitely see a millimeter sized gouge out of my thumb. I think what I'll do eventually when I replay this, I probably won't stream it, obviously, but I will probably do the cartography again, right? I want all those points, because it's just the completionist in me, I guess. What I'm happy about, though, is the fact that I don't absolutely need to do that, you know what I mean? I don't think I feel like getting pelted with any more rain. Or wetness, sorry. It's snow, but it's melting. I may actually just sleep in a car here for the evening. Now, there's a chance that it could get worse, though, too. Like tomorrow. No, it won't do that, brother. No, they've promised us that, and I mean, I would probably not play the game if that was the case. I mean, you guys know that when I unlocked Blizzard Walker, I was pretty friggin' happy. I'm sure there's a car around that bend. But I'm not going to bother walking down there, whatever. We're kind of already headed in the right direction anyway. And it's not like it's heavy, heavy snow now, right? It's just more blowy. Well, once again, kind of run with it. I'm about to burn out of energy here anyhow, so... This is probably one of the more difficult areas to find if you don't know what you're looking for. Of that, you can be certain. I think this weather may actually turn around here. Go in our favor. My friend and I yesterday, he's never played Trackmania. Holy shit. So we start off on the first level, and if you play the game, you know there's like 200 levels and stuff like that, right? And what it is, they're essentially little mini racetracks that are anywhere from like 30 seconds to like 3 or 4 minutes tops. And it's at the best out of 3, and we're playing the split screen because I was just share playing with him. And holy shit! My roommate had to come down, and she's like, "Would you be quiet?" Because I was like cheering. I'm like, "No," because like I don't know what he was doing, but he was getting like a boost in the air, and I'm like, "No, like don't do that. Like, what are you doing? Like, how can you keep winning?" He just totally lucked out. All right, so what you're going to want to look for here, guys, is basically there is a dead tree, and it's pointing right to where you need to go. No shit. It took me a long time to kind of find it. Once I found it, I knew it was kind of in the vicinity. This is the insidious part about this game, is that when you play it, you're like, oh yeah, I know there's an exit or an entrance, whatever. And you've got a rough idea of where it is, but then you'll find another entrance, and then all of a sudden your brain's getting filled with all these different, routes that you could be taking, and you're not really sure where they are again, and it's a different experience every time, man. This has taught me a lot, though. Pleasant Valley, especially, is much, much, much bigger than it first appears. It's a great little map, it really is. Blackrock's not bad. I would definitely knock it down a notch or two just because of the Timberwolves. I find the Timberwolves, especially in that zone, to be particularly annoying. Now, once you actually break the morale of the Timberwolves, it's fairly... I think they go away. I think they go away forever, so there's always that, but... You know what? If I'm going to play that way, I almost literally need that meter on. I need to be able to see when they're about to break. You know what I mean? Like their spirit. But they're nasty. If they ever surround you, you're in a lot of trouble, man, because they'll nip you from behind, and they'll take all your condition away, and then they'll come in for the kill. And then you're just kind of like, oh, well, that sucks. And it happens way too often to me for me to bother even wanting to encounter those things. So I either turn them off or I reduce their efficacy by quite a bit. All right. If you guys can spot the exit, just let me know. Give me a shout. You know what? We may actually be able to get to the dam. I may have called that right. Because, I mean, as long as the weather's nice, you know what I'm saying? Well, this is the location, guys. See how these trees are just literally just pointing there in that direction? That's how you get off of this map. I think I maybe just came up a little too high. I don't think I need to come up this quite this. Oh, god damn it. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. It's only a wrist. I got another one. Running out of pain pills, though. I've only got 2 of those left, which is kind of ironic, considering I don't like carrying them that often, but I always have them. But now that I'm eating them all the time, right? So look at how difficult this is to find, guys. Like, when you're just walking down there and you're just kind of having fun and going, oh, that's neat. And meanwhile, you're just walking right past these absolutely mammoth caves that are going to get you the hell out of here. It's exciting, man. I remember the first time I hit that transition zone, I was like, ooh. All right. All right. I'm going to say I'm kind of at a premium. Or it feels at a premium right now. I don't know if I really want to be using it, the lantern, when I have a torch. But the torch is basically for backup, just in case. Yeah, we're tired. Definitely glad to be out of that area, though. Ooh, a sleeping bag. You know what? I think I may take the time out to... it might be actually a good place to sleep here. That is an absolute ton of stuff. I'm going to sleep beside this dead guy. Ooh. All right, off to bed, guys. Excellent. All right. You know what? We're going to let the day just kind of roll on just a tad, because what I'm going to do is actually fix this up. That's important. Again, guys, I absolutely lucked out. All right. Let's get a move on here. Holy, why am I so heavy? Oh, it's all the cloth, is it? Oh, I see. Okay. All right, no worries. All right, let's see if we can find our way out of here. And yeah, nice and early in the morning. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I took a wrong turn somewhere. Now, are we going to need to make any climbs here? Possibly. From to get to Mountain Town, we'll have to, definitely. All right. Okay, enough fucking around here. I can't see where I'm going. All right. I don't recall hitting so many dead ends, though, in my... Oh, no! All I wanted to do was pick that charcoal up. Ah. See the difference that light makes? Makes things so much easier. Oh, and there's our exit. All right, good. Okay, we're entering Winding Valley, guys. Winding River, sorry. And then right from there, we're going to get right into Mystery Lake quite rapidly. And from Mystery Lake, yeah, I know where we're going. Then we're going to have to go to Mountain Town. This map, though, guys, is it's a really small transition zone. There's a couple interesting features here. Not many, though. Oh yeah, brother. Mountain Town is all mapped. Like, we are down to the nitty-gritty. We are down to 16 locations needing to be explored, and they're all in Hush River Valley. Or maybe you just blocked it out of your head. Because, I mean, let's face it, it's pretty boring, right? There was a good chance, too, I may have streamed it, like, late at night, too. I sometimes do, like, kind of wacky things like that. Yesterday was turned out to be a surprise. There's a lot of viewers. Why am I coming here, guys? I think I may have left some supplies. I think. But no, and it's really black in here for some reason, and it's freaking me out. So I'm going to get the hell out of here. Because all of a sudden I just had flashbacks of, like, falling through the floor. I'm like, please don't. God, please don't let that happen. I would probably just literally just turn off the machine, and you guys wouldn't hear anything. Well, I just absolutely went fucking ballistic. All right, guys, even though there is limited things to see and do here, it can be tricky getting out here if you don't know what you're doing. And this area straight ahead is frequently patrolled by 1 or 2 wolves, making exploration around here even that much more difficult. All right. Oh, that was fucking way over. Holy shit! Those are bouncing. Ooh, that's almost broken. Now where is... There it is. Wow, did it just break? All right, that's 2 down. That's okay. I've got lots of backups. Why are they bouncing randomly like that, man? Oh. Okay. Let's do this. No, just take it, please. Finally. All right, I'm going to get one more here. Oh, there was another break. All right, let's get out of here. I'm going to leave Mr. Wolf pretty hungry. All right, 5 arrows. That's okay. Yeah, it was one of the first things I did as soon as I got out of Hushed River Valley. I absolutely raided that whole town. And that's kind of where I initially geared up. Yeah, there's stuff down there, guys. I've already got it, but it's generally good. Some pretty good stuff. There's a couple cans of food there. Might be like a log and some matches. Like, definitely worth going down there if it's not too heavily patrolled by the wolf and friends. Okay. Now, we've also got another potential death drop here. There's always something, you know, and like I said, now that I've even said that, I just feel like my hands are getting sweaty again. Like, shit, I shouldn't have said anything. Yeah, that's a fall and a half, guys. I just try not to think about it. And go around. And we don't want background chatter. That's never a good thing, because then people are like, what's going on? I don't understand, especially if you're going to fall to your death, and then I would have to blame it on someone, because it wouldn't be me. It'd be the something. Okay, well, let's check this out here and see what we've left behind. Any goodies? No, not really. But you know what we're going to do before we leave here? That's the exit, guys, if you want to leave. But we don't. What we've done is we kind of went... we traversed along the outside of the facade, and then we went in the building. Then we kind of walked all the way back along again. Now we're going upstairs to the second level. Yeah. So... listen carefully. Wolves can often be heard before they are seen. Thank you for sharing that pearl of wisdom with us. That's one of the sound bites you get from... oh, it's not... It's Neverwinter Nights, I'm sure of it. Or it might be Baldur's Gate, but I don't think so. There was a guy there that they had one that was funny. It was like, "Don't touch me, I'm super important." It's Mr. Pompous Wizard. And then, do you guys remember Duber? Hey, hey, hey! He just walk around. It was actually, I think, an achievement if you didn't kill him. Because he's like, eventually, I think he's like, "Oh, you guys are no fun," and he ends up fucking off somewhere. But for like a big chunk, he's just super annoying. Oh, that my foot's very itchy still. I don't know why. But let's check out what's in here. We should have a lot of goodies in here. Oh, we've got a rifle. Oh, we've got fuel. Okay, well that is definitely. Oh shit! I just grabbed everything from the locker. Oh, for Christ's sakes! All right. Don't need all your matches. Oh man, that's kind of a little bit of a blooper. But on the other hand, I guess it is going to replenish all the stuff that. Oh, look at that! We got another fresh deer hide. It's the one that still needs to cure. All right, I'm going to take some of that food with me. Definitely do not need that. I'm not going to bother taking the rifle. I don't really need it, to be honest. I'm probably going to eat those words when I want to drop a bear. But what we'll do is we'll take, when we go into Hush River Valley, maybe take the rifle in with us. Don't want all these pops. You can take all your pain pills. I'm glad I got replacements though for that. That can stay behind. Scrap metal can stay behind. Jesus Christ, some of these sew kits. Ooh, there is a lot of food here though. I'm a little suspect that is the accurate. I've grabbed a lot more stuff here. All right, 1, 2. Definitely do not need cash. Antibiotics, we need those. Need that.
Hey, did I tell you I found the other drive?
All right, before we go anywhere, I think I want to harvest up those the little animals. All the animals. And break up the arrows. I'm still clocking in at a big heavy weight here. All right. Like, I can't be walking around like that. That's just unacceptable. I'm surprised I actually don't have any sitting here in this room. All right, first off, let's recycle these arrows. Get the arrowhead, and what do you get? Like a couple feathers if you're lucky. 1 arrowhead, 2 feathers. Is that consistent now? Can we maybe get 3 feathers? That'd be nice. No. Seems like you always lose a feather. Entropy, my friends. My great friend, PT, cheers to her. She brought me another Gosling with Coke this time, though, so it's not burning my throat. That's a lot of arrowheads, too. There's a crazy amount of resources here, guys. Holy shit. But why am I'm weighing in way too heavy here. Let's take care of the rabbits first. Those rabbits look like they're pretty plump. 2.2? Yeah, that one's a big fatty. Hey, buddy.
Oh yeah, I did.
Okay, we're just going to bust through these guys super quick. I think I may just leave everything here. I think. Where are we? We're about to, you know, I'm going to take him to the yogi station. That's what we're going to do. All right, excellent. Okay, now let's take a quick look at the map. Hush River Valley, what? That's kind of weird. Why would it show us that? Hello. Thank you. All right, to the ravine. That's where we're coming out of. That's to the cave system, which is where we need to be. Okay, easy enough, guys. Well, let's get out of here. I'm still going to pick this stuff up. Yeah, I know it's going to be a little bit heavy, but it can't be helped at the moment. I hope I'm not leaving anything very important behind. Got a lot of food here, though. Yeah, work was pretty good today. We used this product. It's called Blizzard. And it's kind of like a degreaser. It's a chlorinated degreaser, but it comes out. You have to mix it with compressed air, and it's like basically it just spits out this this snow white degreaser, and that's why it's called a Blizzard, right? And because it's pumping in compressed air at the same time, it foams it up and it sprays it out in vast quantities. And when it's actually lying all over the place, it looks exactly like snow. It's it's neat. All right, guys, this is exciting. We're more than halfway there. Ooh, that walking into the wind is never a good thing, though. I can feel my mouth healing. The skin has reattached itself after forming that blood blister. Holy grossness. Yeah, sorry, I hope no one's eating. If you didn't hear what happened, sometimes I get little blood blisters from eating like salt and vinegar chips and stuff like that. Little small ones that you can just kind of pop, right? This one, though, I could feel it, and it started to form near the back of my throat, though. Off to the left side, like outside of the, outside of the gum line. And I'm like, oh shit, it's getting bigger. Holy shit, it's really big, because now it was just gushing blood. It was like, and it just blew up, and it was just so gross. Yes, I miss Mystery Lake. Mystery Lake is fun. I do like it. It's charming. This is probably one of the areas that I first became very familiar with. I loved living here and finding out everything it had to offer. And again, if you look at the map, guys, there's a lot to it. We've even got a prepper's cache over here. Now, I've found one here that's shown up on the map, but I've also found other ones right here. So, anyways, I want to thank Half-Assed. You guys should go check out his gaming channel. He's got a little bit, he does a lot of builds of stand-up consoles and stuff like that. And also, I've seen hydraulic chairs, when you're for racing games. Like, sign me up. I wish I had that skill and the know-how, or just the funds to be able to just afford something like that. That's definitely disposable income, but it would be fun as hell. Especially, guys, imagine with VR. Not only would you get the kinetic feeling of driving, but then you're looking around too. Holy shit, man! I mean, there's a lady at work, and she's like, "Oh, we get along too," and but she's like, "Yeah, he thinks that it's just gonna be like driving in a video game or whatever, or like one of his games." And I'm like, depending on the game, it can be very, very realistic. And she's like, pfft. I'm like, whatever, if you want to think that way. But I think Grand Theft Auto, funny enough, has some of the best physics when it comes to cars. Those things feel like they have weight. Like when you want to slam on the brake, you're not always coming to a dead stop, right? Apparently, the sky looks exactly like it does here in this game. It is turning blue, and all the snow is gone, which is sad. Well, it can't be snowing. But, no, if it's not snowing, it's not good enough. Nobody wants to get snow blindness. Guys, I'm kind of talking to my Ruby at the same time as I'm talking to you. She's listening and making comments. Well, it's a blue sky here as well, and it's a striking contrast. It is very nice, but I was kind of looking forward to it being overcast and just snowing. It was beautiful. The drive home was great, except for the assholes on the road. You get those new guys, and I've got my winter tires, and I'm basically impervious, and you're not. You're going to cause an accident. Like this one guy. I'm in that slow lane. I'm doing about 110 kilometers an hour. This guy is in the middle lane, passes me, right? Cuts right in front of me, like we're talking a couple, 3 meters, like just comes right in, barges in, then slams his fucking brakes on. It's like, you fucking moron. Like, if I have a dash, I should probably get a dash cam. The amount that I'm on the highway, it'd probably behoove me, because if I get into any type of accident, at least I can kind of prove it. I'm confident in my driving, but that was prickish. All right, so we're gonna just stop in here. We're gonna drop off all this gear. And then we'll move on into the next zone, my friends. We're slowly but surely, we're almost there. There's, I believe, we've got fish, we've got everything just waiting for us here. This is great. Yeah, this is neat. I do like the feeling that I've been here before and everything's just kind of just waiting for me. You know what I mean? It's almost like coming home again. I would not want to do this journey in real life, though. And the map isn't that large. Like, what we're getting on to day 2 now. I mean, how far do you figure you can walk in a day? Like 50 kilometers tops. I think I just saw a ruin. But the thing is, even though it's ruined, guys, you can still cook it up to 50%, believe it or not. And you know what? Let's just prove it. Meanwhile, I'm going to pop the rest of this stuff there. We'll cook up... Oh, shit. You know what? Let's grab the other ruined one. There we go. All right, then we're going to drop off all our stuff. We'll probably have an absolute ton of stuff here, though, that we can swap out. We can swap out dry, cured hides for our fresh ones. Oh, look at this. Yes. Yes, perfect. Excellent. Now, what surprises do we have here? Oh, yes. All right. Oh, my. Check this all out, my friends. Holy shit. Hey, we got cured wolf with fucking more. Oh, more. This is great. And look at food. Oh, my. This place is, like, just being well lived in, eh? All right, I don't think I can actually store that stuff anywhere. And there's, I think, even more over here. God, there's 2. Look at all here. Oh, my. Where are we going to put all this stuff? Got even more in there. Oh, Lord. You know what I wish I had in this place? It was a trunk. If I was staying here for any length of time, oh, we got some set up of snares too, man. This is awesome. Okay, I'm gonna have to drop this stuff on the floor here. Like, we'll just put it over here. Oh, that's a lot of sorting and stuff, though, isn't it? What do we got here for in the drawers? That works. That is awesome. That is impressive, guys. Now, we got the sun's going down. We have a toolbox here. We may not have a toolbox at the hunter's cabin. Normally, I'd say let's just make our way there, but you know what? Let's do her anyway. I'm going to cook up this food real quick. We got a cedar firewood right there. That's pretty much all we'll need, actually. You know what? Let's go upstairs. All the books that I've read once upon a time. This is neat. This is I like the feeling, guys, where it feels like you're coming back. You know, coming back home again. You know, because it's rare in this game that you end up, you know, living long enough to actually come back to some of your locations. I mean, if you've played this game enough, you'll know what I'm talking about. You know what's really odd, though? Bob, is that the other day I was having an absolute ton of people coming in and out, and I had like 7 people watching at the time. And then today, it's almost the exact opposite. Like something's going on with YouTube's algorithms for sure. Did I just really grab? Yeah, I did. I grabbed a fucking another small piece. God damn it. But check this out. It's moldy now, but it's 50% moldy. But it's edible now. So ruined food means nothing if you can cook it. Now, I don't think I have to repair any clothes here. The bearskin coat, I think I'm going to leave that behind. I think I'm going to leave that behind. You know what? What we're going to do now is we're going to make a annotation here. Bear skin jacket. Left in upstairs yogi station. All right, there we go. Now, if we need to find it again in the past or in the future, we'll be able to do so. Excellent. You know what, Bob? I think the biggest problem that I've had, like the critique when it comes to me streaming, is that I swear too often. And don't forget, I don't cater to kids. Right? I've deliberately done that. My channel's not for kids. I talk about things that kids should not be knowing about at all. You know what I mean? So I need to be a little careful about that. So that limits my views too, and who it's actually going out to broadcast to. You know, so. You know what? Just so I can maximize the amount of light that I have, I think we're just going to make a few more arrows here. Ooh, that's it's normally 45 minutes if you use a superior. Interesting. All right, let's just do her. We might be able to make a couple here at least. Working late into the night. Come on. Yes. I wonder if I can maybe make another. How tired are we? We're not tired enough. So let's make another simple arrow. Does it now. All right, let's head up the wooden hill. Yeah, we're going into the backcountry, guys. Hush River Valley can be exceptionally unforgiving. If you know your way around, it's not too bad. But if you don't, be prepared to probably play it a few times before you become a little more confident. I'm not going to grab any more whatchamacallits. Charcoal pieces of charcoal. I've got an absolute ton. I don't even want to look at the weight I'm carrying, but I've got 30 pieces, 30 fucking pieces. That will be more than enough. Everything in Hush River Valley. All right. Oh, we got daybreak, my friends. That's enough for me. That's perfect. All right, lighten the load just a tad. There we go. This is a little fun journey, man. This is what, day... Where are we at? 166? Yeah, we're going on to 2 days, man. It would probably take us about 3 days to do this whole journey. Impressive. Now, again, I mean, how fast would somebody travel in the snow? In the winter, you know, wearing the clothes we're wearing. It seems like we're moving a little quicker than we should, but this is going to be a nice little challenging bet. This is one of my favorite areas. How we leave Mountain Town is actually is pretty cool, or how we get into it. Sorry. That is a pretty looking sky. Ooh, look at that. We got some greens and purples. That is sweet. Dankeschön. All right. I'm feeling pretty confident that we're going to have a pretty easy time at mapping Hush River Valley. Alright, I'm seeing a light snow cover come in. I also saw a bunch of birds flying off into the distance, so I think the weather's going to change. That is really nice, though. That's a nice color palette there. Alright, let's just make our way out of this map. Yeah, I feel, you know, something about having all your maps like this, guys, is just so empowering, really. You know, you don't never have to worry about where you are and getting lost, but, you know, trying to do the mapping in anything other than maybe Voyager is asking a lot. Just finding the time to actually get enough charcoal, you know, can be time consuming. All right, you know what? I think we can go right up this hill here. Now, this is how confident I am in knowing the lay of the land now. That's one thing that I really, really, really wish they would have, like a random map generator. I just don't understand why they do. I would upgrade my PC again if somebody came up with a mod that randomly generated these maps. I would probably, yes, I would switch back to PC gaming again, just for a little bit. I like my consoles too much, guys. I like being able to just auto updates and just, you know. There's a Mr. Wolf. And right, oh, and Mr. Bear. Mr. Bear and Mr. Wolf. Now, you can see why you would not want to be walking around here without keeping your eyeballs open. Oh, that is an interesting looking color, man. I don't, just the way it blends into that turquoise up right above our head. Now, well, it's bright and early. It's just, the sun's just coming up. All right, you know what? I am not really interested in going into the hunter's hut. I'm just wondering, why am I carrying all those arrowheads? I don't really need them. Whoa, whoa. He's after something. He's after the deer. This could be a good win-win situation here for me. I mean, I'm not really. Oh shit! They're like. I'm just freaking them all out. Okay, let's just get out of here. Oh. Oh, beautiful. Ravaged? He just got there. He's like, oh my god, look at all the meat on the guy. Alright guys, couldn't resist. Had to do it. I mean, the exit's right here, but, oh, did I grab that arrow? I should have, actually. Oh, there's Mr. Bear. Alright, yep, I picked it up. Alright, that was excellent. So what is my archery now? Oh, I did not mean to do that either. Archery, level 4, eh? Per use, bow condition loss reduced by 50%. Bleed out time reduced by 25%. Critical hit chance increased by 25. Alright. Alright, I need definitely level 5 here. Part of me's tempted to take a shot of that bear, but I better not. Alright, I grabbed all this meat, guys. Why? Because I'm going to drop some of it out here. And you know what? I'm going to have a kilo worth of wolf meat, because I think... Oh, the deer is actually it's more nutritious. Well, okay. And then what we're going to do is, you know what? I'm just going to drop it in the cave here. We're just going to let it accrue, and then the next time we come through here, we'll be able to just pick up like a free wolf pelt and whatnot. It's kind of gross mixing the all the guts together. You know, I've always thought this before, and I don't really want to gross anyone out, but this is why my channel's not for kids. But I've always thought, you know, these serial killers and stuff, people who like do mass murder, like just mixing people's blood with other people's blood, it's pretty gross shit, right? And this there was a subway, or yeah, maybe a subway. It was some type of mass transit system. It might have been a it's not a subway. What do you call it? Like a GO train type thing. where this guy had shot a bunch of people, and this guy had reflected that he remembers like his blood mingling with other people's blood, and I was just like, ugh, pretty yucky. You know, because we're ultimately self-contained units for the most part. That shit's not supposed to be happening, right? And yeah, at least they got the fucking idiot. People like that, man, are wastes of flesh. They should just be, you know. I don't know. I'm not going to get into that. I'm sorry. All right, we're looking for an exit, and then we're going to head into Mountain Town. Mountain Town. Won't you take me? Won't you take me to Mountain Town? Yeah, Funky Town, man. I love that tune. I love disco, man. I don't know what's wrong with me. AWOL Nation's probably about the best thing that has come out in recent memory. I mean, this guy, he's got a fucking voice on him, just like the Bee Gees. He actually, funny enough, kind of looks like the dude from the Bee Gees. That Staying Alive, like, if you ever listen to those lyrics, guys, that's some dark shit. That's fucking really dark shit. All right, Mountain Town, here we are. Now, we need to head off into the hills, my friends, in order to get to Hushed River Valley. That's the Forlorn Muskeg. So that is the Milton Basin. We have just come out of this area here. And we need to head over to that system there. All right. All right. Yeah, it's definitely handy having all this stuff on the map, guys. I'm probably gonna likely do this again when I play it once the update comes. I'm excited. Yeah, I was talking to this guy at work. He was a really nice guy. I think he was a little simple, like maybe not really even autistic. But anyways, nice guy. He liked talking with me because, you know, I don't really judge, man. People have got all this, you know, all their own little paths and journeys to walk and their shoes to fill in life. So I don't judge. Anyways, he was a nice kid. And, you know, he's like, oh, yeah, I'm a mixer. And I'm like, holy shit, so you're making $25 an hour to sit here and, you know, do sanitation, whereas I'm only making like 22, right? I'm like, oh, you lucky bugger. Anyways, he just told me, yeah, I just picked up a PlayStation 4, but I have 0 games. And I told him, I said about the premium game pad, like the PlayStation Plus. I'm like, you should get it. I said, you know, for heavy users, it's maybe not the best, but all right, guys. So before I just kind of blab on and on and on, so there is there's the park over there. No, sorry, the park is over there. Over here is there's a ledge. There's something here. When you go to this cave system, is that where we just came out? No, that's right. Sorry. When you get the crash plane is up there. It's like, I think, just right around the corner. Let's see if we can spot it as we kind of just navigate this little area. Now, there is another death drop here. I'm not a big fan of death drops. But I can taste that trophy, guys. It's coming. Yeah, I think the plane crash is just right up there by that hill. It's a distance away. I've actually dropped off of here before, and this is not necessarily a death drop. And I don't mean from the low end, guys. I fell from like over there, and I think it's the snow was soft enough where it kind of just there's the plane. That's up there. Yeah, so you look down into here, and it's kind of confusing because not only do you see this little plateau, right, but you also see all this shit. You see Milton Basin and stuff way off that direction. So it's kind of a little confusing. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drink a Go energy drink here. It's heavy. I don't really need it. This won't burn me out though 100%, will it? I don't think it will. It does fatigue you a bit, but it doesn't drain you like the EpiPen. The EpiPen's terrible. Now I've actually come down here. I think the last time I was playing Stalker, there is wolves that appear here, guys. Even though this is just kind of some weird shelf. Lots of stuff though. You know, we got a sleeping bag that's laid out there. There's a wolf to the left. I'm tempted to run, but as long as this drink does not wear off until I can get up that rope ladder. That's just off to the left there. You can start seeing it twinkling into the into existence. You know, it's funny. The guy I was working with, his name is Deep Ron, something like that. He's Nepalese, but he shows it to me. He ends up just grabbing somebody random's their lab coat. Throws it on. He's like, look, it says Twinkle. I said, wonder if their last name is Toes. Twinkle Toes. I'm like, you might not find that funny because you're not like a native English speaker, but yeah, I don't know. All right, up we go, my friends. Yeah, this is quite the journey, eh? But this is a fast track. This is definitely something you guys want to, you know, if you're kind of want an idea of where things are without actually, you know, knowing exactly where they are. This is the episode to watch. Yeah, that trophy's coming up. Let's see what's in here. All right, nothing much. Combat boots, eh? Not bad. Now, again, guys, I suggest combat boots, and I see, yeah, it does. It sucks all your energy away. Not a big thing, considering that, you know what? Fuck it, then I'm running. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal, considering we would have probably spent that much energy going up and down those ropes, but all right, yeah, Mountain Town, guys, is fully explored. This is why we're just kind of just banging through these, just on our way back to Hush River Valley, where this whole adventure basically started. You know, maybe I should actually maybe tone down the swearing and just make the channel for kids, because you know what, I wouldn't mind my kids meeting me. I mean, I love kids. I've had 3 of them myself, man. They're getting older. Ooh, but you know, I can certainly tone down the swearing, and maybe that might give me a few more subscribers, because let's face it, guys, I mean, there's a lot of kids that watch PewDiePie and stuff, and I'm probably, that's like the only people that do, to be honest. I've never understood the draw to that dude. Now, I remember when he used to game and stuff, and same with, what was the other guy? He was always Code Donut Operator. Donut Operator. He's he used to be a policeman, and then he ends up doing breakdowns of police body cam, like body worn camera videos. And, you know, being an ex-cop, he's got kind of a unique outlook. But, saying that, now he's getting into gaming channels, almost getting his feet into too many different pots, and or his hands and fingers into too many different pots. It was one thing I didn't like about Angry Joe when he started to all of a sudden do his movie reviews and stuff. And it's like, listen, dude, you might be a good critic when it comes to video games and stuff. And he's got some good content. Like, don't get me wrong, definitely entertaining. But when you start to just kind of review just everything just because your name is attached to it, just for the more views and the more ad revenue, I don't know. You know, a jack of all trades is a master of none. So there is a big difference, man, between cinematography and gameology. I mean, it's like night and day. I mean, I do have a little bit of background in filmmaking, just taking university level courses and stuff like that. My worst thing, though, is I did not bring that textbook with me. That textbook was worth absolute gold, guys. It had all the mezzanine scenes and the shoulder shots, like how you set up a shot, dolly shots, everything. It had every type of thing that you could possibly want to learn about filmmaking in this book, and I left it behind. All right, let's see what we've got in the wonderful cabinet. All right, we've got pistols and stuff. This is last stop, guys. Oh, we've only got pistols, but no rifles. That's not a good thing. All right, we're gonna push on, guys. Oh, hello. Well, you know what? I'm gonna be putting that in the cabinet. No, I can't. That's why. I see. Oh, you know what? I bet you can stuff it into here, though. If there may already be a gun in there, actually. Nope. Okay. All right. Good. All right. Onwards and outwards, guys. And next stop, Hushed River Valley. Oh, there's like an absolute ton of shit here. Should I look? I was going to look for the charcoal. Yeah, this is nice. And that rope there. Oh, sweet. All right, so what we should have to do, I think, is kind of go through the town of Milton, which is right here, and we'll just kind of circle around. That cave, guys, I'm not 100%. I would have forgotten it was even there, and this is why I'm going to have to do this cartography, I think, again when next time we get that update. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go outside soon. Take a quick look around, see what it's like. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Yesterday's gone. What is that, Fleetwood Mac? Now, I do have a little bit of the area mapped. I've got a few locations mapped in Hushed River Valley. Now, I did not start streaming it until I decided, I got out of Hushed River Valley. I was kind of shocked because I don't think I even had a hatchet. I kind of bugged my way around the scrub brush, and I don't think you're allowed to do that. Normally, I remember the first time I played it, I certainly didn't get around that because I was too scared to get close to the edge. And I ended up perishing. I thought there was maybe some other way off of that map, and no, there isn't. Again, though, I have learned quite a bit here in this playthrough. Just all the different locations and stuff. I am really tired, man. I'm kind of regretting drinking that stupid drink now. That drink is maybe, like that Go Energy drink is probably best left for if you're doing something like, oh, you know what? For climbs like we're going to find in fucking Hushed River Valley. There's a couple there now that I'm thinking about it that are absolutely brutal to climb up. Oh well, c'est la vie. Or que sera, sera. I can hear my roomie listening to First Aid Kit. They are the guys who do the opening music for this this game, or at least episode 1. Great band. They have some good music. It gets a little repetitive. Like it sounds very similar. It's folk music, right? But it's neat. It's two sisters. One's pretty. The other one looks like she's been hit with the ugly stick. God, I hope they never hear that. I'll become like, you know, world famous one day, and I gotta contend with everything that I've ever said about anybody. Fuck. Okay, so like I said, guys, this is an area where I'm not 100% sure where the hell this is. Maybe straight ahead. Yeah. Past the trailers. All right, let's just follow the road. Okay, all right, I got it. It's not well mapped out, but it will do. Oh, hey, guys. Wow. There's a lot more of you than I expected. Dead Wolf, brother. Yeah, right? You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Looks like she's got like a face like a can of smashed assholes. That's so bad. I'm sure she's very, very beautiful within, though. So what did you think there last night, brother, of Trackmania? I had a lot of fun. That was hilarious. I was laughing about it today at work. That's how excitable I was getting. Yeah, I'm gonna miss this. I never thought I would, guys, but I think I'm gonna miss this playthrough. And you know what? I'm thinking I'm seeing a cave right over here, and I have more than enough charcoal. Look how much charcoal I have, guys. Like 32 pieces. It weighs 3.2 kilos. That's a lot of. That's a lot of charcoal. Yeah. Dead Wolf was saying, I think you might be a little bit competitive, and I'm like, not really. I mean, there's a reason why I don't play like Call of Duty and stuff anymore. It's just because, yeah, I am competitive, and I fucking hate to lose. I mean, I don't mind losing, but all right, I don't have this on the map, so we're gonna use one of the 32 pieces of charcoal. Boom! There we go. You know, I'm still adding stuff to these maps, guys. Excellent. Yeah, maybe I'll take a look into just kind of opening up the restrictions there on my channel. Maybe just make it for kids. I mean, if kids want to watch this, I mean, this is a great game. I mean, why wouldn't you? Except, like I said, when I'm stringing together these, you know, multiple swear words into like new words, I don't really know if like any parent's gonna want their 9-year-old kid hearing that. Okay, it is. It's that way. We're just we're gonna get to Hush River Valley, guys, and that's it. Yeah. What did I say? 16 more locations. Yes, sirree. Yeah, there's lots of places to explore there. So hopefully, what we'll do is we'll get up to the Mammoth Lake and stuff. That's definitely one of my favorite areas. I remember the first time I found it, guys. I thought I knew everything about Hushed River Valley until I found this totally new section, and it's huge. And I'm just like, this is awesome. It's the game that keeps on giving. It's like Christmas. Now, if I wanted to be a cheater, I suppose I could kind of go through all my maps and just take pictures, right? But I don't know. All right, guys, back to where it all started, where it all began. We're going in. We've got good food. We've got everything's repaired. Oh, that's sad. There's actually pieces of coal in that cave. But yeah, I've got extra cloth. We're ready to rock and roll, my friends. This cleanup of Hush River Valley, the map, should only take me like one episode. We're gonna what the fucking hell is that? Okay. That's Deadwolf. Did you see that that video I posted on my Facebook with the black chick? And if you haven't seen it, you gotta watch it, man. But that's just as like what the fuck there, floating fire pits. No, this video, guys, is some girl, and she's, you know, jumps down. She looks like she's doing a little bit of parkour or like break dancing, and then she, you know, splits her legs and puts the one behind her back, and then she squirts something onto her crotch, and then she lights it on. She lights it on fire. Oh God, yeah. And then, of course, now her crotch is on fire. It's like you're like, what are you fucking thinking? Then she does this little dance, and it's the dance, guys, that makes it. Where she's trying to put it out, and it's just fucking awesome. It's so awesome. It's funny. Sometimes it's the simple things, guys. And there is our exit. I'm not going to bother using any more fuel. You can tell I've been here before. All right, my dudes. I'm going to just do a little bit of a breakdown here. And then I'm going to end the stream because I got stuff I need to do. And it is late. It's actually, that journey took me a lot longer than I thought. But I'm glad I found that the last POI. We got 16 more to go, guys, and I got that fucking trophy. What if it doesn't pop? If it doesn't pop, oh my lord. All right, guys, so this is it. One of my favorite areas of the game. Let's get in, do a little bit of a force reveal here. Oh shit. I've almost got all the notes. I only need like 5 more. All right, let's force reveal that. Banner Falls, Hushed River, interesting. Lake Cave, landslide. Mammoth Falls. Monolith Lake. That's what it's called. It's Mammoth Falls, Monolith Lake. Couple mysterious signal fires. Offset Falls, all this stuff. Yeah, Quarreling Falls. Lots of Watchful Falls. Lots of easy stuff to kind of find. We're just looking for waterfalls generally. But Valley Viewpoint, these things there may take me a little bit of time to kind of explore and find. But this is the map so far. Now, Monolith Lake is way up over here. It takes up a big chunk, this whole area here, guys. And I believe there's more over here as well. So where are we coming in here? I think, yeah, we're coming in here. Let's get this on the map just in case. We've certainly got more than enough charcoal. There we go. All right, guys. So I'm going to just turn that around. We're going to get back into that cave. I'm going to save up the game right there, and I'm going to let you guys have a nice, happy Sunday. I want to thank you guys for joining me, though. 2 hours, 12 minutes, eh, brother? Yeah, I know, right? Isn't that the most fucked up video you've ever seen? I'm just like, what is that? I was laughing, man. I wasn't feeling too well when I saw that, but holy shit, by the time I had finished, I was just absolutely howling with laughter. And I ended up watching it like a few times because I'm just like, I'm not really sure what I'm fucking looking at here. And, you know, somebody made the comment that she was actually still jumping around, like, or the guy was still filming. And I'm like, no. Oh, look at this. It even breaks down the amount of injuries that you get. You know what, guys? Before I sign off, let's check out the statistics. So we left on day 66 or 166. So it's taking us like 2.5 days. 2.5 days, and that makes sense there, Bob. 2.5 hours. It's no doubt. Almost every day can break down into about an hour worth of gameplay, sometimes two, depending on what you're doing. But yeah, that's all right. Let's kind of check out our stats here. Oh, it's not going to let me go down now. Okay, there we go. All right, Pilgrim. This is the current one. My all-time record is 171, guys. I'm getting very close to blowing away my record. Locations discovered 304. That is definitely the max. World explored 100%. Calories expended. You'll notice that I'm using less calories overall. I've spent 250,000 calories. Average calories per day is 1,500. I was spending 3,800 on my other playthrough. You can tell that my game style has definitely been bumped up a notch. Like I'm a little. I know the game a little bit better. Hours awake. Okay. Hours rested. Hours indoors, there's a record. Hours outdoors is actually, funny enough, it's not surpassing my other playthrough. Hours rested indoors, not very much. Days in Mystery Lake, 21. Days in Pleasant Valley, 22. Days in Coastal Highway, 18. Days in Desolation Point, 4. Well, because that's pretty easy to do. Timberwolf Mountain, easy, 8. Forlorn Muskeg, 8. Broken Railroad, 6. Days in Mountain Town, 30. So I spent a long time there. I think I was building a lot of clothes and stuff to get me off on the journey. Hush River Valley, 4. 11 days in Bleak Inlet. 21 days, guys, in Ash Canyon because I got lost. Bow shots taken, 93. Wildlife bow hits, 30. That is not a great average. That's like 1 in 3. 33% hit rate. As opposed to my rifle shots, are almost he's sitting at like 90%. I have not hit any of them across the board. I thought on Stalker I've actually nailed one in the ass. I've hit a bear in the ass with that. Revolver shots taken, so almost 50% there. Wolf close encounters 0. Look at that on the Stalker playthrough, guys. 425. And I'm still playing that playthrough. That guy is not dead. He's sitting. He's just languishing on a save file somewhere, which is unfortunate. Wolf struggles. Yeah, 70, I guess. 166. 128 wolves killed. I've killed 9 wolves just in this playthrough. 6 bear attacks in the Stalker playthrough, guys. I've survived. I've killed 2 bears here. One I think I've only found. I've got 1 attack by a moose. I've killed 2 meeses. 6 deer I've shot. 59 rabbits I've killed. 27 of them snared. I've eaten 115 kilos worth of meat and 30 kilos worth of fish. Nice. Okay. Items looted, plants harvested, cans opened, longest burning fire hours 27. Guys, look at the record I have under the Stalker, 94. All right, guys, food poisoning. Yep. The reason why I don't have food poisoning on the interlopers because when you get it, you're dead. Internal parasites. That's neat. It's neat going back, checking out all the stats. So we've survived 49 blizzards here, 100 as opposed to 101 in my Stalker. Now the Stalker, guys, I did play that on Pleasant Valley. I played it all the time. Anyways, that's my stats. I suppose I could reset them, but you know what? Maybe they'll carry across into the new game. But anyways, I want to thank you guys for joining me. I'm ShatteredCiv, and yeah, the next playthrough. I should be able to bang off that trophy. If not, it will be the one following. But just kind of keep an eye on me, guys. And if you're unsure of what Hushed River Valley and all its locations and titles, I'll show you in the next episode or 2. All right, thanks, guys. I will see you on the flip side. Don't fall through that floor, and enjoy your Sunday and all next week. I'll talk to you soon, brothers. Bye.